Trey Sermon, running back, Ohio State, 6'1", 215 pounds. Sermon transferred to Ohio State from Oklahoma before the 2020 season and came on very strong for the Buckeyes in their run to the championship game. Unfortunately, Sermon got hurt right at the beginning of the game and wasn't able to return, but nonetheless, he's shown that he's worth consideration in the later rounds of the draft. I'm going to show you a few plays in Ohio State's game against Northwestern in which Sermon ran for 331 yards, and that was a school record for yards in a single game. He's going to take the handoff on this inside zone run play. He's going to get free and look at that burst to get into the second and third levels. And he's got really good acceleration, good speed. He goes for this big gain, and then on the replay, I'm going to slow it down for you. I want you to look at his footwork here. Okay, look at him, that efficiency to avoid that defender and then get into the next level. That's good footwork because it's sudden, it's quick, but it's efficient. It's also subtle in a way because he doesn't overstep. He just makes a subtle move to the right and then is able to break free of that defender, and then he's into the open field, like I said. This is an inside zone split, and you're going to see more of the really good footwork that Sermon has as he makes a subtle cut there, and then another one there. And again, he's into the next levels of the defense. I'm going to slow down the replay once again. And you're going to see here, he's going to read this front side, going to cut it to the backside, and he does a good job of saying it backside. And look at again, efficient footwork, very subtle, not overly dramatic where he's covering too much space, but he makes the cuts that get him going downhill. This is a play later on in the game, late in the fourth quarter, and this was the run that actually got him the single game record. He's going to take the handoff on this inside zone split, and look at him stop, make that cut to get upfield. Good contact balance there. And look at the light feet to hurdle over that defender. I'm going to rewind and slow it down for you here. He doesn't have great burst out of his cuts, and he doesn't have great lateral ability, but that footwork there, it's precise. It's very precise again. And then the contact balance to stay on his feet. Good stiff arm. And that's a pretty hurdle move over the defender. Now we're in the college football playoff semifinal against Clemson. This is the beginning of the fourth quarter. And I still want to highlight, look at the footwork, it's efficient. And he does something really good here that he doesn't show in the other ones. Look at how he is able to make cuts outside of his frame here. So he gets a little lower than what he's shown before. He drops those hips. The feet are outside of his framework. So he has that ability to drop his weight when he needs to make sharper cuts. Because he uses speed cuts often. But he has such a good footwork that he knows when he has to drop his weight like this. And he's able to make that defender miss, get to the perimeter. Last play I want to show you. Later on in the same game, fourth quarter, inside zone split again. Are you sensing a theme? He runs a lot of inside zone and inside zone split. Good footwork, and then look at how he finishes the run. Great stiff arm. He's got such a nasty stiff arm. So you pair that with the terrific footwork that he does have, and he's got the tools to be a solid early down type of runner for a team at the NFL level.